Hi guys, my name is Caitlin. Welcome to my channel, KA Beauty. So today I'm just going to do pretty much like an everyday eyeshadow look and just my foundation and whatnot. So I'm going to start by just getting the hair out of my face. Okay, so I'm going to start off with applying a little bit of chapstick. My favorite is the Burt's Bees, any of them that are clear. I don't think the colored ones do so good at moisturizing. And then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer. Just put a little on the back of my hand. I really like this primer. It's got kind of a silicone feel, but it does a really good job of filling in my pores. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and do a little color correcting. Let's see. I have a little spot right here where I had something on my face and I got it lasered off with a dermatologist like a week ago. So it's still healing, it's a little red. So I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Cover Color Correcting Palette. And I'm just going to take this green shade right here to try and cover up some of the redness. And then I think I'll go ahead and take a little over here, anywhere you have some redness really. Over there. Okay, so now for foundation. So I just picked up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I am in shade Bare Beige, which is for more of pink undertones because I'm pretty red. And I'm sorry if you can hear any noises. I have the fan on. I live in Texas, and it's kind of eternally like hell. It's very hot. So I'm gonna go and just on the back of my hand, and then let's see, I'm going to go in with my XO Beauty Round Face Brush by Shan XO here on YouTube if y'all don't know her. I really enjoy her brushes. I think she did a really nice job with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I am shade NC15 because I am pale. For someone who lives like close to the beach and whatnot, I mean I kind of live close to the beach. A little, not a lot. But I mean it's summer. Like all the kids are just going down to the beach and everyone's getting all tan, but I'm not about that life. I like staying inside. Unless I'm like traveling, I mean. Like, if it involves going outside in Texas heat, not about that life. But if I'm like in the Bahamas or somewhere nice like that and we go outside, I'm all for it. Take my paddleboard in, let's go do some jet skis. So I'm kind of doing the triangle shape as per usual. Cute, right? But my under eyes crease really bad no matter what I do. So I'm really just adding some extra coverage to areas where I have a lot of pigmentation. So then I'm going to take that same face brush and buff it out. And it looks really pale right now, but we're going to warm it up it's gonna be okay. So real quick, I'm just gonna set the foundation whatnot on my eyelids, and I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild single shadow, 251B Brûlée, as in creme brulee, the burnt sugar. And I'm just gonna take this Royal and Langnickel angled eyeshadow brush. Shimmer Tulip brush, also by XO Beauty, with a little of this Bare Minerals Well Rested Concealer under my eyes. Amazing. Just a little more. What have y'all been doing this summer? I'd love to know. I've been working 40-hour weeks for 15 weeks without getting paid, so that's good fun. Yeah, so I hope you've had a better summer than I have. That's okay, because I have 3 weeks before I go back to school. But anywho, enough about me. I want to know about y'all. Let me know in the comments what you doing, where you been, where you from, what you do this summer. I want to know all about it. Hear all about it. I'll live vicariously through y'all. How about that? So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with MAC Studio Fix powder. You've probably seen this a lot. And in C15 also, because I'm still matte. And then I'm going to take this MAC 150 super big powder brush. Give it a little swirl. So much powder. Really set the T-zone, because that's where I get really oily. In case y'all were wondering what time I'm filming this, it's actually only 5 o'clock. But it's really dark outside, which is why I'm using a lot of artificial lighting today. And while y'all probably aren't asking, why is it so dark outside? That's because, are you ready for this? Good old Texas can't let me just go back to school without giving me a proper goodbye. So we're having a hurricane. Yep. At pretty late tonight or early, tonight is Friday, today's Friday, or early tomorrow, Saturday morning, Hurricane Harvey will land. In the next couple of days, we will then get approximately 36 inches of rain, and the power will go out. So, yeah. Okay, anywho, I'm sorry, I ramble a lot. I'm going to take, so as I was saying, I'm going to use the Hoola by Benefit bronzer and the Sigma large angled contour F40 brush. So take a little on there. I do the fish face. It helps me. I'm sorry. Chin, because I have a really bad double chin. So yeah, and just looking livelier already. And I forgot to get my blush out, so we're gonna take MAC's Sheer Tone Blush in Blush Baby. You can see my ring light. I'm kind of weird. I'm sorry, I'm very spastic. Okay, and then to apply the blush, I'm going to use this Sigma Angled Kabuki F84 brush. Does anyone else think Kabuki is a weird word? Or like, where did it come from? If anyone who knows the origin of the word Kabuki, could you please leave it in the comments? And like, why? What does it have to do with makeup? But, okay, anywho, I'm just going to tap in, tap off. And then really light hand, because this brush can put some product down. Smile, find the apples of your cheeks. I like it because it's like a desert rose kind of color. Mauve, if you will. I like mauve. My hair is kind of mauve. Probably it's not showing up very well, but a girl can try. Oh, by the way, I'm not expecting this to totally disappear because it's kind of like a scab right now. I know it's a little TMI, but whatever. We are humans. So I'm not expecting it to completely cover up because it's raised still. So just wanted to throw that out there. There we go. Now I don't look so dead. Okay, so I'm going to take, now it's time for highlighting. I'm going to take my XO Beauty Shimmer Tulip brush again and Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter in Sin. This packaging is so cute. I mean, it's really like smudged because it's metal. But it's just a really pretty champagne color. So we're going to take a little of that. See, I'm one for more of like a subtle highlight. I don't quite like the glowing to the gods look because I feel like most of the highlighters I've tried really like emphasize the texture on my face. So I like just a little boom boom. And a little Cupid's bow action. And I feel like my nose is huge. So I put like a tiny little bit. And it's already pretty oily. Like, it doesn't look that bad yet. Yet is the key word, but it will. I'm warning everyone up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera really quick because I have to get like in my face. So see you back in a sec. Okay, we're back. So I don't do my eyebrows super dramatic. I don't really know why. I just don't, it's not that I don't like them. I just like more natural on myself. There, okay. So I used the Kabrow by Benefit in shade 3, and then the Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara by L'Oreal Paris in medium to dark. Okay, so now we're going to get started on the eyes, windows of the face. Okay, so I'm going to take my Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. And since I already set that eye, I'm not super worried about like going in with the lightest shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to do kind of a darker eye today. I'm going to go in with Lunar, which is this really pretty, kind of really dark, like dusty rose color. And I'm going to take a nope, not doing that. This Eco Tools, just flat little brush like that. And I'll just rub it in there, tap it off, and then press that color in. under. Nice and even. And I like to kind of like take it into the crease. Use it as like a starting color in the crease too, a transition shade. Just get a nice blown out kind of smoky effect going. There we go. I'm like way off to one side. That's okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take this Luxie Beauty 231 small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go into Factory, which is this darker color right here. No, here, there. And take that right into the crease. I don't find that it's very shimmery, which is why I use it in my crease. I'm going to mix that with a little Mug Shot, which is right by it, just to darken it up. See the difference? The eye is already starting to come together. And just buff it out. I'm also putting that color a little bit like in the outer V, because I really like darkening up the outer V. I think it adds a whole lot of dimension that I am all for. Just buffing that out, making sure no harsh edges, nicely blended. There we are. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take the brush that comes in the palette. I'm going to take this thicker side and go into Black Heart, which is the kind of black color. It's got a little bit of like pinkish purple glitter, but I don't find it really comes through. So then I'm just going to rub that into the very outside corner to really darken it up. See how that, like this eye has a whole lot more like dimension to it than this one? It's more smoky. That's what I'm going for. So I guess not exactly an everyday look, but like a smoky nighttime. Sorry, I'm sorry. Is it bad that I would just be wearing this every day anyways? Oh well. Okay. So we're just going to do the same thing to this side. I really like using the Naked 3 palette with like the more pinkish mauve tones, because I feel like it really makes like blue and green eyes like pop. I don't know if it's exactly supposed to, but it's just how I feel. So I'm going to take the color Trick, which is kind of a gold shimmer, and I'm going to just add that to the inner third of the eye. See how this one's got just a little shimmer. That's all I'm going for, just a little pop. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with Sin and a little, this is a Royal and Langnickel Smoky Eye. No, like a thick pencil brush. Take a little sin. Highlight. Bravo. I see you. Okay, and a little inner corner. It's coming together nicely. Okay, my lips look so weird without like lipstick on. Whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna do eyeliner. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in black or noir. And I can't do that whole like not touching my face thing. Sorry. Can't. So we're just gonna take that. So I tend to just keep it on the lower lash line, and if I was like going out at night, I'd put it on the top. But that's just me. That's just how I like doing it. Okay. So there's the eyes almost finished. Okay. So now we're gonna finish up the eyes with mascara. I'm gonna go in with Benefit Roller Lash. So good. Really. I think I'll be here closer for this one. Like, look at that difference. That's amazing. I'm gonna go in with it again. So, there are the eyes all done. I'm probably a bit taboo. I don't typically bring the eyeliner under like my under eye because I have chipmunk cheeks, and usually if I do much on my lower lash line, it just kind of travels down my face. So we'll be doing that today. But I will. Oh, I'm also taboo because I very rarely use a lip liner, except for like red and like bright pink. So, anywho, before I go back to rambling, I'm going to use this MAC lipstick Satin. The color's not satin, it's Satin Beige. In Twig, which, if you couldn't guess already, Mauve Dusty Rose. Let's go ahead and apply that. My lips are a little uneven. I just roll with it. Probably from years and years and years of me making stupid faces. It's freaking like, oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, she did. That sort of thing. Yeah. I always thought I was such a badass, but alas, I am not. Okay. So to finish things off, we're going to go ahead and set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, if you want me to try anything. If you have any suggestions, this is my first video. So if you have any suggestions for me, just go for it. I mean, I would appreciate it if it wasn't like super negative. But I am a big girl. I can take it. So yeah, thanks for watching.